Hey, this is my I Don't Liery episode 3. Alcohol. Alcohol. It was the worst decision I've ever made was to start drinking. I didn't I put up with quite a bit of it growing up. And I thought that it was very a normalized thing for me. And both my parents were pretty heavy drinkers, but they kept it to a reasonable amount. They were never crazy with it. Like me, I took it the next step. The next step was absolute degeneracy, alcoholism, complete alcoholism. This started for me when uh, when I was probably like 17, 17, 18. Was my first time I tried spirits, and I didn't really like it. Nobody does their first time, but I loved the way it made me feel. Um, I remember the first time I actually got drunk, I was watching The Terminal with Tom Hanks, directed by Steven Spielberg. Yeah, it's a good movie to get drunk to the first time. It'll have you tearing up a little bit. Um, and from there, I started stealing to drink. I used to shoplift shit all the time. I used to be a fucking little menace to society. Um, and that's just what happened. That's how bad my addiction was. And this was like very early on. I would steal to drink. I'd steal from my parents, like from their liquor cabinet and shit like that. Um, I, I got caught shoplifting at a Walmart. That's embarrassing. This is the truth, though. It's the truth. I'm telling the truth. It's mine. I don't lie to, right? Lie diary. I call it lie diary because I think that's a little bit cooler. It's a lie diary. All the lies that I've told. Like my alcoholism was never out of hand at all, but it was, and it got to a point where I was hospitalized for it. Um, I lost a lot of good jobs because of it. Uh, I hate the fact that it gives you such an ego. That's one of the worst parts about alcohol is like it just like totally dissolves your ego and you can just do anything, or at least you think you can. And I spent years of my life wasted, literally and figuratively, wasted years of my life um, battling this addiction. And it's not perfect yet. I'm on naltrexone, so that's the pill that makes it so it cuts cravings, which it does. It's doing a pretty good job at that. I've had a couple slip ups on it, but that's what my doctor said. It was like it's to be expected. Don't worry about it too much. Just try make the next day a little bit better than the last, and that's kind of the mantra that I've been following on quitting. Uh, you don't because I've tried quitting cold turkey. Um, I've tried quitting tapered off. I've tried pretty much every other method other than I've tried. No, I'm on the Sinclair method right now, so it seems to be working pretty well for me. It's embarrassing, but I've also noticed that my creativity is not where it used to be. Like when I'm not drinking, I feel very dull because the alcohol like basically sapped all of my dopamine receptors. All my everything's all fucked up. Serotonin, dopamine, because I was drinking so much, and that's what made I derived my happiness from. My brain chemistry got all messed up, and now we're here. And it sucks, but it's better. It's better now. I just hate the fact that I wasted so much time being wasted. It's annoying, and it's not where I thought I would ever be in life. Um, it's embarrassing more than anything. Like, how do I say it? Like drinking is like it shouldn't be culturally accepted like it is. It should be a fucking embarrassment because if what you're just doing to your body is just wrong. Um, you're kind of like just stealing from yourself. You're stealing time and happiness out of your own life. I guess most people can. I guess it's maybe not most people, but a good majority of people can drink and you know not drink in the morning, the morning after. That was like some of the worst advice I've ever heard. Is you want to know how to get rid of a hangover? You just keep drinking. I took that advice a little bit too seriously, and ended up like a full blown alcoholic. Um, hey, at least I'm getting help now. I'm in therapy. I got multiple doctors that are trying to help me with all of this shit. So I got that going for me. I'm just trying not to make this too harsh on myself, because I've been way too harsh on me lately, and I need some room to breathe and not be so mean to me. It's dumb. I can't be punching myself. I get punched enough as it is, especially now. So, yeah. No, I just think if I could have done it differently, I wouldn't have drank. It's just such a fucking poison. And I can't believe like how readily available it is. It's always gonna be. I'm not saying like there should be like legislation against this shit. I personally don't care. Anybody can do what they want with their bodies, but man, I really wish I had like a mirror that I could see myself in 10 years, and I would have done things a lot differently if I saw myself now when I was getting out of high school. Um Probably would have scared me straight. Now, I've lost a lot because of alcohol. I've lost so much. It's not the time, it's relationships with people. I've lost friends, um, lost really good people. Shit, I've lost family members to alcohol, and even that's not enough to wake me up from. It wasn't enough to wake me up from the fact that I had a problem. Um, but moving forward on this channel, maybe my content is changing a little bit because I'm not fucking wasted. I'm not drunk all the fucking time now. Just trying to make fucking funny videos. Like now it's time to find my new self, my new voice, which isn't this crazy eccentric person that's a drug addict. Let's just put it as it is. I'm a drug addict. I'm an alcoholic. I always will be. My name's Ashley. I'm an alcoholic. Um, but I just had to get this out there and say it because that's where a lot of the, if you've been following me for a while, let's call this the scary saga. Back when I was posting really, really like mean spirited shit on my channel. Um, really just kind of like blatantly racist shit. But I thought there was a joke behind it, so it's okay. It's not necessarily okay. It depends on how far you want to go with it. But I did not. I kind of went outside the realm of jokes, and I started to get too political with shit because I was drinking too much, and I thought people cared about my opinion on shit, and apparently my opinion was wrong. Okay, can we admit I was wrong? I was in the wrong. All right. Um, I don't know how else to say that. I'm not gonna fucking apologize though. I'm not gonna say, "Oh, sorry guys. Man, I'm such an idiot for posting all that mean stuff." Like, no, I'm not gonna apologize. That was just a problem with me. I like zippers. These are like trip pants almost. Only thing I'm tripping on anymore is weed. Tripping balls, guys. I'm tripping balls right now. I'm just kidding. I'm even cutting that down because I just want to sleep better. I'm sick of the crazy dreams of working at McDonald's again. I had one last night that was just so out there and so absurd, but it was so like nonchalantly. It wasn't like a terrifying dream or anything. Like, oh my god, they're gonna send me back to the McDonald's camp, the McDonald's internment facility. Uh, the beeps are going off in your sleep. Beep 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 beep. Time to get those fries out there. No, my dreams haven't been so bad, but that's just kind of the next step in getting sober is let's nip them all in the bud. No pun intended. Nip all the buds. That's kind of my plan is getting sober. Excuse me. And that's the next step. I only got 10 seconds left. Well, hopefully you guys have a good day, and hopefully you guys reconsider drinking if you're going to. It it really impacted my life in a negative way, and I just wanted to share that there's going to be more alcohol stories. Trust me, now that I'm out there and now that I'm telling all my stories, um my I don't lie diary is going to get way bigger. Right now we're just kind of contextualizing it so you guys can understand where I'm coming from and it's not just a bunch of random stories, okay? I'm trying to get my life story out there in a way that's digestible, so you guys can watch it from episode 1. You can kind of see where I'm at, and then we're gonna get into more of the storytelling relatively soon here, because there's only only like 20 videos that I need to make on who I am before you even understand the context of the videos that I'm making. But that's pretty much it. So I'm an alcoholic. It sucks, but I'm getting better. So I hope that that you guys aren't in a better boat. I hope you guys are in a better boat. And at least trying out this whole thing called life. It's a better drug. All right, guys. Love you. See you soon. You peace out. All right, peace out. Peace out, Girl Scout. Fuck you.